They have a credit saying on new game. We're just gonna go into new game. Oh, here we go. Let me turn off my music since it's got its own. Here we go. Right, let's do this. Right, so forgotten and abandoned from everything, a wretched leper was looking for salvation across the old kingdom. In despair and exhausted, a soft voice echoed in his heart, beckoning to a distant place. At the end of their journey, the poor soul finally reached the ruins of a tower, the last remnant of a once glorious kingdom of Britannia. Something akin to fate seemed to guide their path to this forgotten place. At the foot of the tower, a few nobles seemed to be arguing. Once again, the royal selection proved to be a disappointment. The door to the king's tower remained closed, and the prophecy unfulfilled. While slipping through the crowd, the stranger reached for the legendary key. In their mind, the words of the prophecy echoed. Only the true sovereign, chosen by the gods, should be allowed to wield the silver key in the door to the tower. That looks like a typo. We're going to make a note of that. Typo opening sequence. Wield. Spelt. The other way. I'm going to make a note of that. Sorry, we're going to be nitpicky. As I say, they want feedback. And for them, the door opened. And from now on, people call them the Sovereign of the Tower. Okay. Alright, game saved. Cool. So, autosave is working. Working. Cool. So, Arlen is somebody here. Good morning, Your Grace. It's strange to see this tower breathing again, especially after all those years yelling the wrong incantation at the door. Fantastic. Well done. Very incompetent, apparently. To tell you the truth, I still can't believe it, but here we are. Okay, he stands frozen, just to prove that he's loyal. Okay. Hey, welcome back, guys. Explain what your days will look like. Sure, yes please. I want to know how this works mechanically. I'm gonna dial that volume down. It's a little loud in my eardrums. I don't know about you guys. I'm gonna just put that down to about there. Sorry, it's me mucking around with the sound. Requests require you to take action, and the knight you've recruited of the round table will do that. Be careful though, some of them won't be inclined to do things. Okay. Get to know their preferences to avoid frustration. I know, right? Who put me in charge again? I should know, by the way, as I say, obviously the developers are the ones that want feedback, but I have been sent this via Renaissance, so a big thank you to them for making the logistics of access possible, by the way. I am very grateful to them. They are wonderful, as always. Thank you for the likes, whoever's doing that, by the way. Let me introduce your first knight. Okay, so Arlen's... Right. Okay, it's a lady knight, apparently. Ah, it's Arlen's niece. Okay, conflict of interest, but okay, it should be fine. Hey, Ronnie. I have no responsibility for her punctuality. Fair enough. Angelica. Okay, it looks like she's been through 300 bushes en route, but sure. Angelica of Clovermont. Okay, so we have our first knight. Have Fizz, well, I'm gonna say welcome. I mean, she's currently the only, so that technically is accurate, but I don't want to get too bigged up in her head. Do you want somebody to... Okay, you want somebody to stay? Yeah, that woman has got a lot of bush wrapped around her currently. Yeah, she's obviously had a rough journey. Cat! Oh my god, yes, cat. Cat policy number 1, cat. Yes, I can get along with that. I will buy cat for us. Yes, we'll get you something to decorate with, and we'll get a cat. Cool. Okay, first decision made. We will have a cat. Okay, so we get a queue of people. We've got Karina and Elios. Hello? Blacksmith? Yes, hammer time! Okay. I dropped my hammer. In a forest. Milkford and Clovermont. Ah, okay, right. Did you lose it, or did something happen en route? Did you and the knight get busy in the bush? I'm just saying. I mean, you never know. So hang on, it's been mislaid for 2 years. Oh, good luck finding that then. Great. My hammer can restore relics. Okay, I mean, that sounds like a good proposition. Help me find my hammer. Okay, so we're gonna send Clovermont to restore her hammer to glory, so we can then restore access to relics, I guess. Elioth! Right, Elioth. Everybody is from Clovermont. Okay, they are the messenger. They'd like to work with me. Sure, how much do you charge? Yeah, we're going with that. You have a request. Okay, they all have requests. Beg me to present it to you with dignity. Right, we lost it. We lost the sacred relic. What's the odds we're gonna have to repair the sacred relic? Where did you leave it? A magpie stole it. Okay. Okay, I'll send a note. I'll send a note. I will try and help. I can't promise in what time span we'll do this, but I will try and help. Okay, so now we've got free time. So we've got merchant satisfaction, scholar satisfaction, noble satisfaction. Basically, we've got lots of peoples to keep happy. We've got cycles. We've got our funds. I'm going to just call them doubloons, but... Right, there's someone poking their head through my door. Do you have the kitty? Kitty! Yay! We have Kitty! Kitty is first policy that's been enacted. Right. That is a cute little puss. Excellent! We have affinity with Angelica. Good, because I'm about to send you on a quest and you might not come back from it. Oh, isn't that a cute little cat? Oh my god, I love her. Who's gonna feed the cat when she's not around, though? Great. She's called the Cat Sovereign. Lovely. I'm gonna freak her out. GG. Okay, right. So we're done appeasing her. We have a gallery, apparently. Oh my! Okay, I awake from my slumber. Okay. Yeah, we have a... Are we just gonna flirt with everything? Yeah, we can flirt with everything, apparently. Can I make the cat a knight? Oh, gosh. Right, let me guess. I need to fill her halls with, relics. Lady of the Tower. Restore the castle's rooms to Flora... Not Potter. Former glory! I can English. Jeez. Right. I need to get her tower back. Okay, and then we'll reawaken her. Okay! Okay. Just gonna keep floating away, because that's how I've stirred her. Lovely. There are many doors that can be opened, I'm sure of that. Sir Cat of Clovermont. Yeah, probably at this rate. I'll be waiting for you to finish your day. Okay! Alright, so this is how we unlock new rooms. Sure, we'll have a new room unlocked. Why not? Might as well. I've got the money for it. I have no idea how much of the budget I spent. I'm gonna need a forge. We're gonna need a witch tower. It looks like we can upgrade stuff as well. Intendancy. Hello, Alwena. At least you have a room now to do your work. No rumors, nothing to talk about. Okay, fine. Have a look at the map room. Can I send people on jobs? Issue actions. Huzzah! Right, let's go start finding things. So far this is working really responsively. It is responding to my clicks. It is doing what I'm asking of it. I've not had an issue getting in and out of the menus. Everything seems to be fairly well explained. That is a big old map. So we've got Greece, Rosanna, Milkford, Clovermont, Tower City, Villador, Dracovic, and we have Gavolt. Okay, and there's what looks to be Groveshire up there. So it says nothing available at the moment. Okay, so if I go back... So that's the factions, and I can go back to my tower there. Okay, so buttons are responsive. Alright, let's have a look. Oh, we have little target buttons for stuff. Okay, cool. So if Knight has no quest. How do I do that? Do I go round table? Presumably that's... Yes, Knight's the round table. Okay. So we've got stats. Strength, agility, charisma, luck. I'm guessing that's what it is. Magic and wit. So it looks like she's agile with some strength. Okay, and then we can give them equipment. Okay, that does that. And we have a backstory. Okay. Let's assign... Right, so it looks like it's telling me what stats it wants. So we want strength and magic for that. Cool. So we're now going to send her off on that. Now, I don't know if we're time limited on some of these. I have no idea. Right, so she's going to go wander off to Clovermont and deal with it. Hi, Riley. And then she's going to come on back. Huzzah! Right. Okay. Looks like she's been successful. Oh, she succeeded. Okay, good. I was about to panic then. So we got the follow-up audience. Looks like she's a little mad because she's a little incompatible with the task, but that's fine. She's my only knight currently. Can I? Is there a persuasion check for this? I have no idea. Right. Oh, we got some affinity. That's good. Okay, so she's a little bit of a scaredy cat. Okay, we're gonna have to deal with that. Right. We got some rumors or something? Oh, okay, the ramparts collapse next to her. Oopsie. Okay, so she's lacking in attention skills, we'll call it. Okay, and rather unlucky. Cool. Okay, we need to work on that then. Alright, does anyone need no... Oh, that is a lot of audiences. Oh no, I ought to talk to Elioth. I'll send the army to drain the field. Sure, why not? I have the money right now. We can try and build up some rep with them. Roland, yo, what's up? I'm a sailor from Grest. Okay. So we might be able to utilize their sailing skills. Trade, maybe? Let's have a look. Any chance spruce up the road? Oh, I can barely afford that. I mean, I'll do it, but I am basically bankrupt. Wow, you are heavily armored. Yay, Mr. Gilberto, welcome to the team. Sure, why not? We need all the people we can get. Chester. The Jester, apparently. Okay. Okay. Maybe they can entertain? I'm gonna try and ignore the smell for now. There's a goose in the public baths, right? And it's blocking the... Right, so we need to... Right, they've not... Right, okay, that explains the bad smell. No washing in 15 days. That would explain a few things. So the children are crying because they can't have a wash because a goose has gone crazy. Okay, yeah, sure. I will handle the goose problem. Why not? Right, and then we've got Karina. Hello, you're back. Okay. Cool, so we've now got free time. How much would a forge be? Oh, is that, do I just get it? Do the rooms not cost money? I'm guessing they don't cost money at the moment. Maybe it's upgrading that costs money? I don't know, we'll figure it out eventually. Right, okay, so Karina's setting things up. Cool. Ah, so this is where we can get... Okay, okay, I see. Well, a basic old sword's like $50. Rusty one gives tetanus. Does get rid of that charisma stat, though. That's the downside. Okay, we might have to make a tetanus army. Okay. Alright, I mean, I'm sure that won't go wrong. I'm sure we'll be fine. Right, let's have a look. Okay, is there anything we can do? No requests available right now. You know what we could do? If we go to the round table, that probably would make the most sense. Let's go there. Because I have more people now. So you are just all brawn and a bit of charisma. Okay, right. Brawn and charisma. Right, that screams that guy. So we're gonna send him to deal with the goose. And then that leaves her to deal with the magpie, but she's agile, a little bit of wit, so... Cool! Okay! That's 2 nights! I don't know how we're gonna get more slots on my round table, but we'll figure it out. I'm gonna put a note here. Stat, system, logical, and easy to pass. Okay, right. So it looks like we're getting a bunch of money going on in the kingdom. That suits me down to the ground, so... Okay, incompatibility issue. Oh, I gotta pull the donkey! An annoying loud donkey who won't shut the duck up. But he's great for moving through mountains. Okay, cool, I'll take that. Oh, he took damage. Okay, might need to deal with that because of a goose, of all things. Requires a follow-up audience. Okay. Okay! Right, let's repair. How much is it gonna cost me? You're fine. Ding, ding, ding. It might be more of a time thing than a cash thing. We'll have to see. Right, so we've got 96 buckaroonies. Right, you got any more rumors? Oh, she's annoyed about him. Okay. He doesn't know how to aim. Okay. Right, man in helmet has a lack of aim problem, apparently. Thank you for the, rose across. Appreciate it. Okay. Right, let's do an audience. Let's see what we can do. Right, where is the guy that we would do this? There's Chester. I fixed the goose problem. Right, so he should be a happy sausage. Gilhelm, hello, who are you? Oh, are you from the Druidy bit up north? Because that's what you look like. Okay. Groveshire, yep, I was right. We have a particular matter to talk to you. Okay, fine. Too dangerous for the knights. I will be the judge of that. Nothing deadly. Bull! Yeah, it's a monster. Okay. A beast? Let me guess. Is it a very angry bunny by any chance? And we need a hand grenade. Oh, God. The goats are being slaughtered. And the dogs. Okay, that's not good. It prowls the villages at night, accompanied by 4-legged servants. Okay. It's gonna be a killer bunny, isn't it? That's a good point. Are these guys hunting experts? They kind of look like it. They never came back. Okay. I mean, I could probably send Brawly McBrawly face in there. Let's do that. Why not? We'll send Brawly McGee in. I'm sure it'll be fine. I wonder if we can get some missions with more than one slot, though. I don't know. Gwendon! Okay. Oh, gosh. Let me guess. All charisma, no capability whatsoever. Villador, right, okay. Right, it was somewhere from the, you know, not from the other place. That's always a good start. Wow, he's calling my place a smelly shack. I'm sorry, get out of my tower. You're gonna call it a smelly shack. You don't belong here. You gotta start somewhere. I mean, he has got... We need the... Right, I'll get him, and then if he dies, that's fine. We'll just throw him to the wolves. It'll be fine. The fact that he's coming here and allegedly has higher standards implies that he's got employment issues. But hey ho, that's fine. He can be the meat shield. The courier. 3 requested in an old archive drawer. Right, and one of them smells of pickles. Delightful. Thanks. Charming. Really charming. Oh, that is a lot of quests. Okay, aristocrat. Hello, what's up? Hopefully you're not too mad at my smelly tower. There was a goose loose and I... It's fine. Ah, merchant from Grest. Okay. Good big glowy stones. Okay. Oh no, here we go. One is a counterfeit. Lovely. Right, okay. So we have a counterfeit problem in the place. Okay. Oh, great. Right, so this is gonna affect us. Now, we do have a lot of merchant satisfaction, so I'm gonna imprison all of the jewelers. We'll just level the playing field here. If we have counterfeit stuff in the economy, it's gonna mess everything up. Yeah, right, it's not what I think. It is 100% what I think. Yeah, this guy is such a little plum. Right. It is treason, mate. Don't you dare sit in my seat. How rude! Oh, right. Okay. Right. I'm disciplining you, sir, you naughty, naughty sausage. He is probably not going to last here very long, let me be honest. Right, let's just check everybody's armor is okay. Yeah, everybody's good. Okay. I got half my to buy something, but we've only got 96 bucks. Okay, let's have a look in the gallery. I can't get the witch tower. Yeah, potion workshop. Okay, I mean, that would be cool, but we obviously are not there yet. Right, okay, contracts. Let's have a look. So, facing the horde. We need magic, really. I mean, you've got a little of everything. Yeah, why not? We'll just throw him in. It's not like I care about him or anything. Like I say, he is the resident meat shield. Right. You're probably tailored to that, so we're gonna send you on that. The killer rabbit! Oh my god! I am so right! I am so right. Oh, I'm gonna have to send him. I don't like the fact that we're low on wit. I mean, she's got wit. You know what? Let's unassign. You're gonna... Right, you're gonna go kill a rabbit. You don't have much agility. It would give a new mount, though. That doesn't play to his strengths. Okay, no, we're gonna go with the Knight in the Fountain. We're gonna put him on that. Right. Can I maybe get some gear? Because if I can get some agility gear, I might be able to make him a bit better. We're gonna end up, like, screwing these guys up. But I think we might need to do some gearing. Otherwise, we might get a little smooshed. But we shall see. Right, they're all gonna wander back. Hopefully, alive and not pateed. Ouch! Okay, cool. So he did okay. Okay, he failed. Ouch. He nearly got potatoed over that. Yikes. Okay, we need to repair you. Can't repair you. Okay, interesting. Got 199 though. Charisma magic sword 250. We nearly have enough for that. Hi, Axel. How you doing? Yeah, the good swords are expensive. I mean, a basic strength sword's 50. I mean, we could go for the tetanus sword. I mean, they don't really need much in the way of charisma, do they? You know what, right? If we buy that... Right. Okay, can't afford anything else. Right, we have 2 things now. Right, we can try and use that to help us out. Buy candles. Okay. Right. Okay, lovely. Great. So we now want to deal with that. Right. I don't know what the consequence of failing a mission is going to be. If that's going to be annoying, we'll have to see. Oh, hello! You're a bit bulky, mate. Okay. Okay, this guy is a bit mad. Let me guess, you're from the Far East and you're already mad at me. You challenge me. Okay, I see. Wow, this guy's a bot. Okay. I will inspire my people. Okay, so I've got to get 300. Right, okay, so... I need to hit satisfaction, get funds, so I got to make the merchants happy and my people right. Okay, fine. I've got 4 cycles. Okay, so this is where the time pressure is going to start being laid on. Okay. The objectives are... Right, okay. Bear in mind, these are not essential for success. Okay, right, cool. So, it looks like we can be a little bit fudged on it, but... Okay. Right, we still have the killer bunny rabbit roaming. Can't believe I called that, but GG. Okay. Can I get the holy hand grenade of Antioch now, please? Yeah, sure, will help. Why not? I gotta do something. We gotta earn some cash. Investigate the farms. Investigate the river. Okay. I'll try and find one that will work for me. I think that one's gonna be probably our best bet. We'll go with that. Because I think I should have a person that I can do that with. Hello, are you gonna be a witch by any chance? Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be the witch tower lady, isn't it? Yeah, sure. Join the club, lass. More the merrier. We're gonna need all hands on deck. Right, cool. Right, Gwendolyn. Baroness of Vildegard. Okay. Sounds good. Oh, that's the aunt. Yeah, no, okay, that makes sense. The lost duckling is annoying, is what he is. But anyway, it's fine. We'll take care of him. We'll make sure he doesn't get into too much trouble. Weed the garden. Great. She's gonna do this all the time, isn't she? She's gonna be the resident Karen. I can see it coming. Right, okay, Roland. There's crabs and grass causing... Okay, right, we have a crab problem. Giant crabs. I don't really want to spend money. I just spent a load of money on stuff. I mean, spending the... You know what? We'll spend the coin, because we get a bonus on that without the negative, and we need both of these bumps, so... I will spend a tiny bit of coin to do that. Right, okay. Let's Batman plan this. I can't repair anything. So that's slightly annoying. Okay. Great, thanks, Gilberto. Charming. Let's see what we can do. Hey, well, welcome back. Bertha! Okay, he has a sister called Bertha. Okay, lovely. Okay, cool. So he's basically doing his diary, effectively. Right. Cool. Okay, we're gonna let him do his thing. Right, let's talk to the witch lady. Do you want me to build a tower by any chance? I feel like the conversations with this lass are gonna get very dragged on. What's this? This is called Sovereign Tower. It is a little preview demo I've been sent. We're giving the developers some feedback today, because that's what they would like. So basically, I have taken control of the tower. I am in charge of the day-to-day runnings of the tower. And I've got to appease my nation and the various factions within it. We have had a dirty great big dragon guy threaten me, so we're now in a situation where I've got to try and resolve that scenario. So we're meeting an eclectic crew of knights and other administrative figures within our nation. So we are just familiarizing ourselves with these people and expanding our tower, and yeah, we've had one failed quest so far. Right. Okay, cool! Ursula's got some affinity with me. Excellent. Sure, why not? Let's just eat stuff. I got Audacious as a tag, apparently. Okay. Not quite sure what that's going to do to me, but we shall see. Got some more affinity out of it. I'm hoping with more affinity, they will do more of the things I ask of them. But we shall see. Yeah, I'm guessing I can only do so many repairs. Right. Let's have a look in the gallery. Can I build that room now? No, I cannot. Okay, maybe we need to do some more with Ursula then. Or someone else. I don't know. Right. Let's have a look at the map room quickly. So we've got Angelica still out dealing with the killer rabbit. And that's about it right now. Let's go to the round table. Right. Shiny McGee is a bit weak at the moment, so I probably don't want to send him out on stuff. He is really, really low. Yeah, so I can send her out. Well, you've got strength and charisma. I could send you off to that. Ooh, no! Oh, crumbs! I pressed the wrong button. That was my fault. I messed up. I pressed the wrong button. I'm a plum. Oops. Okay, we got success on that. Oh, man. Okay, that's on me. I screwed up. Ah! Okay. I was gonna send somebody and I pressed the wrong button. Right, let's do audiences. Nutsnob the Nomad. Okay. Looking for shelter. Sure. Do I even have space? Yeah. If you want, Wednesday's my day off this week, at least the planned one. But yeah. If you want to call me then, that's fine. We can work that out. Yeah, sure. There's no real downside apart from there's gonna be a lot of people inside my lands, but that's fine. We can deal with that. We'll keep people chilling here. Alright, so you got another pickle letter for me. Greenland. Okay, who are you? The inhabitants of Rosen. Okay. Tourist destination. Okay, cool. Right, so the land of tourists. Okay. Distantly related. Let me guess, your sibling. Oh, it's his son. Okay. Cool. Okay. A manuscript has been stolen. Okay, we can try and track that down. Probably can make that work evil. Ooh, these are gonna be rough. Let's investigate them, I think. Makes the most logical sense. Hang on, I'm having to think right now. I don't want the negative to the people. I guess we're gonna do that. Didn't take care of her garden last time because I was too busy and distracted dealing with stuff, but we'll see. Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, I can confirm on the day. Well, that's fine. Yeah. I just don't know if Mum's gonna request anything of me, but we'll see. But yeah, in theory, it should be doable. Trial. Yeah, sure. Trial seems reasonable. We can do that. Right, I need to double check how long I've got on things, because we're falling behind. I messed up the previous turn. Like I say, being a donut. The witch. Sure, we'll send that invitation. Spend a bit of money to do that, but that's fine. Right, so that's the first time we've really had to use that room. Let me fix up some people. Right. Right. Can't do... Yeah, it looks like it's one per turn. Okay, fine. Have we got any more intel? No. Let's have a chat with these two. Let me guess, they're gonna start having a fight now. Okay! Shiny stuff. Cool. Okay. I need to do equipment, actually, because I have got some equipment for these guys. Right. We have a long list here, and I don't know how long we're gonna get. Right, all of them are back. And I can give them equipment, so... Yeah, she's very heavy on the magic, which is good. Let me have a look. See, she's probably going to be best for that quest. So if I lock her in for that temporarily... We've got a few that are more specific. This requires 2. See, he hasn't got any wit. Which will be a problem. She's got a bit of wit, though. She's got a little bit of charisma. I'm going to lock her in for that temporarily. It's not ideal, though. He potentially could do the snake one. Yeah, that one's not ideal. Yeah, he's a little low on everything for that. Mystic Well is a weird spread. I think what we'll do is we'll let him do that one. Oh my god, yeah, that game is scary, man. That game is mega scary. probably best suited for that quest. I think we send him on that. Now, we can do some equipment. I've got a strength sword. I've got strength but minus charisma. So, who's low on strength but needs to do a strength task? You're not. You're doing magic wit. Right, so we can ignore her. You're doing strength wit. So it probably would make sense for him to have the donkey. Because he is a bit of a donkey anyway. Right. Strength. She's gonna need charisma, so we're not gonna give her the rusty one. Let's give her the old sword. Yes, this guy needs charisma. He's got a little bit. It's probably best I don't give him the charisma destroying sword. I mean, she doesn't need charisma for her quest at the moment, so... Next, some more strength agility. Strength agility. I mean, strength agility is nice, but it's not gonna help her in that instance. Agility is this one. Is there anybody who needs agility? No, I don't think anybody does for the current configuration. So I'm gonna withhold the nasty sword. I'm gonna withhold it just to make sure we don't accidentally stuff over somebody's job. So we're gonna send them off. They can do their thing. And then hopefully it goes okay. That's the fingers crossed. Right, great success. Perfect. So we got a murmuring cheese. Is wit and luck. Right, that's... Well, it's wit minus luck. We need to be wary of that. Right, he's a bit incompatible, but that's fine. So we got reputation with the nobles and some cash. She got hurt, but it looks like she survived. We got some nobles, we got some funds, we got some bat soup. He got hurt. He succeeded. We got progress with the merchants, we got funds, and we got a cheese, which gives you wit, but destroys your charisma. Okay, cool. Right, so we have enough with the merchants. We're one shy on the people, and we have enough cash. Cool. I hate to admit it, but we're probably going to need him, so I'm going to repair him. Right, let's do the audiences. Gideon, hello. Oh, gosh. Overdramatic or what? Okay. Yeah, what do you want? Just tell me what you want. Why is increased to level 2? Cool. I seek per... Oh, no. Let me guess. You want to join my knight's table and be overdramatic from the corner? Sure, why not? Join the party! Everybody's invited to this Venga bus. Why not? It's another one to throw into the mix. Pirates, yes, they're a thing. Okay. We might need to go deal with that. Ooh, medium difficulty, but it is 2 slots. Okay, we might be able to deal with this. Okay, cool. Right, so we can send the knights to Milkford. Daisy, hello. What are you? You look like a farmer. You got a goat. Nice goat. Majestina. Okay, nice. It's been a hullabaloo in Milkford. Okay. The goat gives no whatsits. Okay, anything you want. Some animals got squashed. Right. Okay. You're gonna throw me. I do have a bit of time. Fine. Half the money. Right, that gives me the peasant happiness that we're after. Does put me below on cash, but we've got a couple of turns. Oh, this guy again. Hi! Great. Okay. Yeah, you want to keep complaining. I see how it is. What are you going to do? Give them money? Well, yeah. Oh, no. I don't like this. This guy's gonna really hit. Whoa, -5. Okay, now we're tyrannical. Okay, him and I are gonna be having a four. Oh, hello, witch. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, so she's actually turned up and gonna help us. Cool. So we should get a witch tower now. The other lassie who seemed a bit witchy magical will just happen to be a knight, which is fine. Cool. Okay, so she needs a nice tower. Cool. We can sort that. That'll take me like 5 seconds and we'll build one. Alright. Hello, I need a new room. I need a witchy tower for the witchy lady. Alright, thank you very much. Alright, there we go. Right, so she can now make stuff. Yes, hi. What have you got? You have got agility potions, charisma, map. Basically, we're going for all of the... Okay, perfect. Suits me down to the ground. Cool. Can I exchange cheese with you? I know that's oddly specific. Can I sell you cheese? No, I cannot sell you the items I have. Okay, fine. Okay. Okay, this guy's gonna be really annoying, isn't he? Why not? Let's flirt. Let's just flirt. Oh! Okay, alright, okay, he's got boundaries. Okay, fine, fair enough. Flirting is not always the answer. Okay. 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 Right. Well, we've successfully managed to piss off multiple of the knights. Fantastic. I wonder if my relationship gets too bad if they just leave. Right, let's try and cheese him up a little bit. I'm gonna try and restore some affinity. We'll see what we can do. Probably not gonna get very far, but we will try. Oh, great. These two are going to be interesting. I wonder if I send them on jobs together, if it's going to create some weird affinity issue. We'll have to see. Alright, well, we got a biography update for Ursula. Cool. Okay. Right. Let's go to the forge. Who am I going to repair this time? Well, they're all good. So I guess it's... Oh, crumbs. I already repaired one, didn't I? I'm a plum! Okay, hang on. Can I buy some more? You got any new stuff? Some of these expensive swords would be amazing. Can I sell them back? No, I can't. Okay, so once you've got it, it's using your storage. Okay, that might change though. We never know. Oh, I can only buy one of each. Ah, okay. Right, I'm gonna hold on to the cash then for now. Right, let's go to the round table. Right, okay, so... Let's have a look at these quests. So that one's difficult and it's got a deadline. Yeah, okay, so it says duration and deadline. Right. I think we should probably deal with the urgent one. So if we assign her and assign... who do I assign? Because it's strength that we really need. So she's fairly good. He's 242, 041. I think we get more spread coverage with this guy, so I'm gonna slap him on there for now. See, that one's got charisma. So that's charisma magic. That might be a good pick there. Do I have to put 2 on a job? I wonder if I can assign and not put 2 on a job. That might be an option. See, his charisma... Yeah, that's not ideal. She can probably handle that one. Yeah, see, he's not going to be much help there, except for the fact he has got a bit of charisma. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be able to do any of the other ones. I'm going to send him to the Mystic Well. Just as basically extra charisma boost. I think that's the best we're gonna rustle up here. So, we'll see what we can do. Okay, right, so that's that done. Right, so they're all gonna run back. Please don't fail. We got a Hunter's Axe, 2 strength, -1 agility. Okay. Right, we've got... Okay, slight fail there, but we've succeeded. We haven't succeeded, but we got a penalty. Food supplies. Oh no! What's gonna happen now? Because we've lost armor there. Are they dead? I don't know what comes of that. I guess we're gonna find out in a second. To the forge. They are not in our list. Where have they gone? I guess we lost a knight. I am not sure. Whoops. Can I get them back? Are they on holiday? Like, what happens? Right, I've got, like, food items and stuff, so we're good on that front. No rumors. Okay. Nope, I don't see a room. I don't know what happens. I am guessing she's permagon now. Unless, when we have an audience, we see her. Nope, I don't see her. Okay, we may have lost her entirely. Right, they want me to take out the beast. Okay, fine. Okay, right, we're going to take out the beast. Great, okay. Okay. There's an imp. Oh, okay. Okay, we've got assassins. Great. Great. Full sovereign. Okay. Release him and have him followed. Ask him to cooperate. We ain't doing that one. Let's try and offer him the chance. Don't know how well that's gonna go, but we'll try. Okay, well, he's off doing his thing. Right, we're clear on the rep, we're clear on the cash. Needs strict oversight on research and academic publication. Okay. Right, I'm gonna let the scholars take control of that one because that makes sense. We'll see how that goes. I'm not gonna be able to please everyone, but we'll see what we can do. Right, we've got cash. Yeah, I think that night is gone. Like, perma-gone. Because I don't see the... I got 188 spare. I think we ought to hold on to the cash. Actually, I probably could get that sword. Yeah, we could get that. Let's get that. I've still got enough cash then. And we should be alright. Yeah, I do think we lost that last, unfortunately, because I made a bad choice. Right. Yeah, she's... I don't see her. Right, okay, kill the beast. Yeah, we're gonna have to put him... Oh, no. I need a 3-strat. You know what? It might be better to put him on it. The strength scares me, but he's got the stat array at least. A lot of these guys are not going to be good for these quests. That's going to be a problem. That one definitely not going to be able to do. That is a medium for wit. I don't think we have... she's a 4. She might be able to tackle that. Oh, this is getting way more tricky. Okay, okay. I mean, you might be able to tackle that with your donkey. Doesn't the donkey remove charisma? Yeah, let's unequip that. Yeah, there we go. That's going to bring his stat up for that. Right, okay. That might be doable with the right equipables. I mean, we don't need the lux. That's fine. Strength, agility. I mean, that will give him charisma. That will give him better chance. Right, let's give him that for charisma. Right, you're doing that one. We need wit for that. If I got anything that gives wit. I mean, you're not going to need your luck. So if we give you more wit, that at least helps you out a bit. Can I only have one? I can have one item per category. Okay, fine. Right, we'll give him that. Can I get you any more wit? I mean, I can, but at the expense of charisma. But to be honest, that's probably going to be fine for the purpose of that. So we'll do that. And then... everybody needs wit right now, and we just don't have it. Okay. Okay, somebody is popping off fireworks near where I live. That's weird. Actually, I could give you a sword. I've got that. That'll help you out a bit. Do you need agility? Yeah, you do need agility. Okay, we're not gonna faff with that then. Right, the squash festival. Where's this guy? I can give you a consumable. So we need strength or charisma. I mean, there's that. I can give you that. Oh, hang on. That removes your... No, that removes agility. That's fine. We can just stack that. Or you could have that for the extra charisma. That might be the better way for me to do it. Agility, wit. We don't really want that. I mean, that gives him strength. We do... Right, if we do enhancement with food... That feels like a reasonable... Right, let's go with that. We're gonna go with that. Hopefully this works. I'm really annoyed we lost a knight. I'm really annoyed. I wish I hadn't lost that last. Okay, I need to be way more careful with how I distribute people. Right, we've got an incompatibility there, but we got some more food. He has succeeded. And then got a penalty, but that's fine. We got a whip potion. He took a bit of damage, but looks like we've got success, so... And we need a follow-up audience. Cool, okay, excellent. So we got a bunch of cash. We really need to repair people. Although... Okay, these guys are looking okay. We'll repair you, because you're the only one that's injured. We probably ought to do audiences first before we grab cash. We're in the cycles. We got 226 spare. We can just about afford that, the lake sword. But we'll see if anything comes up that requires money first. Alright, this guy's pissed at me. Right, face the dragon. Okay, sure, we'll fight him, why not? And what could go wrong, right? Let's just fight him. I'm sure we can deal with him. Alright, these guys can now shut up about their beast, because we've done it. Unfortunately, one of them isn't here, because we've lost them. Hi, Bert, how you doing? You alright? Okay, we got wolf skin. Might be useful. I have no idea what stat it will modify, but we'll find out. Right, Groveshire is now an ally. That could potentially be useful. Oh no. Ah, great. We have an escapee. Great. Okay, so we lost our prisoner. Fantastic. Right, good. I'm glad to hear that. Great. So my guards are incompetent. That's what we've learned. Great. Okay. Spend 100 on hiring. God, yeah, probably ought to do that. Don't really want that to drop. Right, okay, we'll hire guards. I can afford to do that. Not ideal, but I just don't want to wackadoodle that before we're about to go do stuff. I want to have a look. How much does a lot of this cost? Like 20. Is it worth just getting these? Just so that we've got stuff. Right, we've got enough cash still. Because what I'm going to do is, if we use that to buff our dudes, I'm pretty much not going to be able to do anything. What's the deadline on this? It just says deadline. Great. What do we need? We need wit, agility, strength. I mean, we don't need charisma. I mean, I can put the donkey on this guy and it's not going to be a problem in theory. Right, let's just try and equip him with anything. Well, we can use that. Just seriously, anything to buff these guys, even if it's just a smidge. I would leave it a turn, but strength and agility. Let's bump that because I think agility is going to be the bigger problem area. Does this guy have a weapon? He does have a weapon. Right, I think we're just gonna have to throw that in because I don't have any more. We got one dude out, so I can't even. We're gonna be short a person. We're just gonna have to send them all into Dracovic and hope for the best. Okay, so how long before these guys? I'm short one option because, like I say, we lost a knight, but we will see. I see 3 coming back. Whether they survived or not is up for debate. Right, she's done her woods investigation. 1 damage, 1 damage, 1 damage. Oh, okay. Right, okay, it looks like we managed. It looks like we succeeded. Just by the skin of our whatsits. Right. I don't think she's got anything useful. I wonder if the potions are consumable. I don't think they are. I think once you've got them, you're good by the looks of it. I'm gonna repair him because he's a little on the squish end of things. Right, I think we're clear for this turn now. So if I go in the shop, we'll buy that. That gives me another item I can use. Let's go do the audiences quickly. Oh, great. This guy's mad. Okay. Make the guy really angry. His great-great-great-grandson. Okay. Okay. The demon door. Lovely. Okay, so now the doors are talking to us as well as the statues. Fantastic. Slightly creepy, but okay. Okay. Right. Yeah, this reeks of really bad temptation. Okay. Hey, there we go. We played it. Right. Okay. Do you guys have any feedback for the devs having watched this now? What do you guys think? I've made some notes of my own.